What's going on, guys? Your boy is back.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
Eh.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness.
Looking at it,
I think that thing should be destroyed.
I'ma state it after the briefing.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Aruja, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Arusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Aruja's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Okay, this is what I was gonna say about all this. Alright, so we all see how there was two separate spectrums to this, right? Which one would have Harling chose? After playing 5, at least in my own personal belief, I feel as though he was trying to defend what was going on, like with the tower and everything, the space elevator. I do believe he was defending it. However, at the same time with Sacrifice, I feel as though like that could have been a reference to Zero, but I'm not exactly sure. Because I mean, there was a lot sacrificed at the end of that war. There was a lot sacrificed coming up to the end of the war too. So that being said, like that could have went both ways. It's depending on how you felt towards it morally, depends on how you see fit the situation should have went. If you played older installations, you know what I mean.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not. Trigger has destroyed the target.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Rusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the confluence of the wars.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
So what's this faction split from the Russian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. People of Salaji, please forgive me.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination.
I'm not gonna attack anything that's not combated. I'm sorry, but even though I'm streaming, aside from streaming, guys, I literally couldn't do it. Unless I had to, I couldn't do it. I couldn't attack anything non-combative here. It would actually chip away at my soul. That's just a truck. It's marked as a target, but who knows that there couldn't be civilians in there. Yes, guys, even I have a moral sense. I couldn't do that. To innocent civilians, no, that's not okay. Please, lower your weapons and let's do this the peaceful way. Come on, guys, we could do this. We could talk this out. Oh, I see what you're using. Naha.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive,
We
right?
had no choice.
Not something I'll tell my son about.
But yeah, guys, this is what it's like in this mission. It's not exactly a pretty one, let's just put it like that. If you care anything for the storyline, or at least if, like, I don't know, maybe you double think, you second guess things, or you know, you think about it. It feels kind of wrong because you feel like, you know, you're robbing someone of something. And I don't want to do that. It's not exactly that I want to do this, but at the same time, I gotta do what I gotta do. But I don't want to take away from somebody who doesn't deserve it. They were attacked by Ruja just like everybody else, and they have a right to defend their nation from everybody. But at the same time, if they keep up fighting like this, I have no choice to fight back. You get what I'm saying? As long as we're here... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he chose the hard way by saying that. Get back here. No, you chose the hard way. It'll go on as long as you guys ask for it to go on.
Target locked. Hostile ground target destroyed.
Target was not struck.
Don't let him get under your skin.
Target acquired.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
They think they're a band of knights. I hate them even more. They think they're actual nobility. Alright, I'm a wild gunman then.
They
Shut
are.
your mouth. I'm out. Ejecting.
Count, you don't understand. It's something Count will never understand. They are knights. They're fighting for the right of their people. And I respect that, honestly.
Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco. Righto.
It's fine if they want to work together.
Buy ourselves some time.
It makes me sad that he thought that. Oh! Get moving. Get moving. Get moving.
But a lucky shot would be boring. Some kind of energy weapon.
You
No, it's a
bastard.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
It's another projectile.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Miai. Infiltrating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, Codex and dreams live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane.
He's getting ready for another attack.
Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good.
Missed.
Can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Guys, form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of your pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. Watch your opponent carefully. Something to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Miai taught me something. Drone fighters don't belong with the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the Velocity and the Air Force should be fighting against.
Please, we can end this.
Take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body.
Let's find peaceful ways to do this, guys.
My soul into it.
Very well. If you'll put your soul into it, then you are my enemy.
One every generation. And I've failed every last one of them.
Have you? Do you really think I'm like those pilots you failed?
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going
Shameful.
down.
You didn't even score a hit on me.
Trigger, splash the
You were at ace mode. If anything, I failed you.
With the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Well, guys, I'll be back with the next video. As promised, you already know we're going to finish this game tonight.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But the plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves.
AC-4.
Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Alrighty guys, I'll be right back. We're 2 missions away. I'll see you guys in the next one.